How's everybody doing? It's Sharon G from Slushbox. And I just want to check in and say, what do we know? Just realizing that really, we don't know very much. There's so much that we don't know. And whatever it is that you're looking for, you'll probably find. So, this is not a one-size-fits-all situation. Each of us is on a unique journey. There's not one cure that works for everyone. Just like there's not one school that works for everyone, or one book that works for everyone, or one savior concept that works for everyone. Maybe they're all the same, but it's in a slightly different package because we're all unique. What's so interesting is how we can get vehicles on Mars, supposedly. We can make anything we want, 3D imaging. We created plastic, oh my gosh, and it's never going, it just doesn't disintegrate into anything good, okay? We made something that's like not destructible, plastic, oh my gosh. And then, holograms. We can make a skyscraper. But, like, affordable, healthy food for everyone? Nope. How about just give the poor college students who are in debt, like, ridiculously, how about they get free, healthy food? Nope, that's not possible. It's not possible. Or what about a roof over everyone's head? Especially in the coldest months and in the hottest months. Nope, we can't seem to put just a covering over people in a safe way. It's not possible. But yet, let's check out what's going on Mars right now. How is it that we can buy things that were made on the other side of the world for like 99 cents? Like, the journey that stuff took, 99 cents or less? Wow. So it just makes me think of 2020 and possibility. And make sure that you're looking at the whole picture. One form of exercise doesn't work for everyone. What about the people that go into spontaneous remission? What about the late stages of any serious disease where the person recovers? What about that small percentage that do recover? And drum roll, please. What about the placebo effect? I mean, it's been around for a long time. Some of you may be familiar with Joe Dispenza's work. The placebo effect. How is it that it's proven again and again. You can give someone a sugar pill and they believe it's going to help them, and it does. And they insist that the experiment was wrong. You must have given me the actual experimental drug. They actually heal with a placebo. It happens over and over again. So what's going on here? What else is possible? Tracing back Dr. Joe Dispenza's work, doctor of chiropractic, and he's an international lecturer and researcher. He quotes some work by a gentleman named Norman Cousins, back from in the 1970s. Norman Cousins had a serious illness, and he wound up saying that a hospital is no place for a person who is seriously ill. He moved out of the hospital and into a motel, and he stopped taking the prescribed drugs he had a type of like serious arthritis. It was causing degeneration in his vertebrae. And he went for like vitamin C treatments, intravenous IV treatments of vitamin C, and comedy movies. And he actually wound up going from this disintegrating disease to regaining his full functioning body, specifically the skeletal system. How is that possible? He's quoted as saying that, let's see, it's not that there's any magic tablet, but it's because the human body is its own best pharmacy, and because the most successful prescriptions are filled by the body itself. What? It's really true? He was studying at UCLA, 70s and in the 80s. And more recently, Joe Dispenza's work is showing that the more you focus on what you do want and not on what you don't want, that your desires tend to override the stuff that you don't want. It can, by leaving basically the diagnosis and putting your attention where you'd like it to be, is working successfully for many people. So that's why in my 30 days of thankful, see, I have it right here, day number 22, that was yesterday, was intention. So I'm finding more and more with this time of 2020 that you're going to get what you look for. Look for the dirt and you can find it. Look for the upliftment and you can find it. Look for the mask wearing pluses and you can find it. Look for the negatives and you can find it. Just makes me wonder, why is it that there's a lot of seemingly intelligent people walking around on their own, able-bodied, strong, and they're wearing a mask and there's no one around, or driving with one on? What is going on with that? Why? What's the danger in being alone or riding one's bicycle freely but with a mask on? I just want to say, like, take it off. Let yourself feel that wonderful energy of air that's around us. This thing isn't going to come get you by walking alone, riding a bike alone, being in your car by yourself. Gosh. Feel the inhale, exhale. It's life affirming just to do that. It's scary to see so many people covered up and they're on their own. Why would you limit yourself? The one thing that we actually need to survive is air. We can do without food for a long time. And we can even do without water for a good period of time. But air, No, it's so important. So please, intend on feeling good. No matter what the numbers say. No matter what everyone else is doing. Exercise your right to freely take in what's here for us to sustain us and keep us alive. Intend on that. Intend to take in good air. Intend to release it. And intend to breathe again freely. And intend it for everyone else too. There's so much going on right now. And there's so much that we don't know. Is it possible that we're in a beautiful cocoon of sorts? Even the lowly caterpillar can evolve. What's up with our humankind? That's it. Imagine the possibilities that we don't know. What would you like them to be? What would it be nice to see out in the world? Would it be okay to give everyone some healthy food if they need it? Is that the good thing to do? It's gotta be. It's possible. It's possible. Look, the trees grow with freedom. The trees grow with ease. It comes from the sun. I guess that's relating to my day 21. Trees and leaves and photosyntheses. If they can make their own food, come on, we're supposed to be the most highest expression of possibility on the planet, and maybe even on Mars now. Our technology is up there, high. What else is possible? So tune into some possibilities. I think possibilities I had really early on. Yep, my day number 2. Check it out. Amazing possibilities. So that's my hope for you and all of us. So I hope that you take some of this in. Inhale it in. Let it out. Feel the cycle and feel that whatever you believe is true can be true. Our energy is affecting what we're experiencing. Can it really be that arbitrary? It sounds like yes. It really can be that arbitrary. If someone believes it's a certain way, it is, and they're going to experience it that way. Someone believes in the total opposite, and for them it is, and they're going to experience it that way. So intend. Focus on what you really intend for our wonderful highest good. All right. I look forward to seeing you next time. This is Sharon G from Slushbox saying, I'm having a blast celebrating 30 Days of Thankful, and I hope that you find it inspiring. Inspire, release. Inspire, release.